What's going on, everybody? It is Middleborough with a new series for the channel. It is called Parry the Plumber. Basically, it is a very simple challenge. And I'll plaster the rules up for you on your screen. Basically, I am only allowed to use pipe weapons, aka the pipe baton, the pipe MG, pipe pistol, pipe rifle, pipe shotgun. Basically, the basic tools like that you would start with, except we're gonna be using them for this series. And there is now I want to clear this up right away with like the I will have a bone knife, but it will only be used for harvesting up corpses. I want to make this very clear in this first episode and probably say in the next couple days, but I do not want to see comments like, going like, oh, you're breaking the rules by using a bone knife. It's like, it's only used for corpse harvesting, like animals and for bones, so. And I'm going to drop my wooden club and my bow and arrows because I had to, because you're forced to do those. And I am live streaming this on Twitch, and Stove asks if I can use tools. Yes, I am allowed to use tools for resource gathering and all this, to gather up my basic, gather up my resources and everything. Even wrenches. It's just that for strictly taking out zombies, I am not allowed to use anything other than a pipe weapon. So it is a very simple little challenge. We're gonna travel down this. I was gonna say we're gonna travel down this path, but we're basically gonna keep on going here with there's no real use for me to use feathers. We're gonna go travel over to Trader Rex and loot stuff along the way, and it's not really much I can do. Oh look, I can't even use knuckle wraps. Nope, I'm not gonna use anything. So basically, it's kind of like let's speedrun a bit of the way to the trader because it doesn't grant a pipe weapon. We do already have 2 glue actually, so if I really felt like it, I could just harvest up some pipes, and I could make myself a pipe baton. Where is the pipe baton at? Actually, I just need some leather for that, but I could manufacture myself one of my first weapons and save myself some choices later on. So, I don't like doing this already into the episode because it's only first couple minutes, but I'm gonna keep running along with, here, collecting flowers just so I have some stuff to sell to the trader and, kind of work my way over to Trader X. So, we'll meet and we'll slow down once we're over there. Well, so we're coming up on the on Trader Rect here. Did harvest some flowers up. Big bone knife crafted. I've not been tempted to take out a zombie with this, so it's like thank goodness on that. I know how to resist my urges there. The Drago on stream actually made a good point that I completely forgot about. There is another option we can use for pipe weapons. That is pipe bombs. We can make them. I think we need a workbench actually to make those, but if we can get a workbench sometime soon, that actually is a good idea. So something to keep in mind. We do have some basic basic loot here to look at. There's probably going to be a crawler. We'll just not bother him for the moment. We are basically completely defenseless right now with this, but it's no big deal, so just close up the door. Since this is vulnerable, and we might as well take a look through our stuff here. And I forgot about my starter skill points, so I'm planning on going into the stipe baton, the pipe baton first. So we're going to go into level 3 of intellect, and then we're going to get physician here right off the rip, just so we can cure stuns and a little cure stuff faster. I'm gonna save actually gonna save those workbenches for now, and we're gonna say hello to Trader Rect here.
I'd shake your hand,
make things
but
nice and
I bet you got
quick.
dysentery.
Give me your
What do you smell? Well, I got
give me your
just
stuff
the
here, buddy
job.
boy.
Well, good luck.
And so we're
need it.
just gonna grab the shovel, and we gotta dig this. We gotta dig these supplies up really fast. I am going to, of course, throw down a storage box right outside the trader, just for convenience sake of not being encumbered. Excuse me, I'm just gonna slide past here, and where's the box? We'll just throw that out over by this campsite. Try to get away from the hoodlum and his friend, and we'll just throw everything inside here. There you go, and voila. Whoa, easy. Easy there, big guy. So I'm going to quickly go make sure I track this, but I'm going to do my buried supplies really fast, and we'll be right back once it's done. So that job didn't really take long at all. It was literally kind of right over there. Thankfully, man, I did kind of a dummy, and I accidentally had a zombie coming up on me. But thankfully,
Well,
managed to
look
dig my
here,
way out
boys.
of there. So
We got ourselves a real life hero.
we're gonna grab
And
the
now
pipe
he
baton
wants to
bundle
be
here.
paid.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take the pipe MG bundle. I know it's kind of standard practice, but what I'm gonna do is we'll take the closest job, which is
an offer. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
But it's like now we can kind of fend ourselves off with zombies. The reason why I was wanting to go for the pipe baton really fast, like because I was wanting to have the. I'll just scrap you. I was wanting to go for that because, like, melee option. But I know where to find pipes. Let me just harvest this up here. And, so I was thinking it would be... Like, I could... Because, like, even though I can make my pipe weapons pretty easily, like, with, you know, not too much need to, for supplies... I figured it'd be just better to have it kind of like, you know, say if I did make myself a pipe MG, the nice, little bit of, you know, take the ammo with it. So, because usually in the early game, the bullets are kind of a concern, so, kind of like, what's the point of having a pipe MG without ammo to use it? It's like having a hammer. Well, it's like having a nail gun to do your roof, but you don't have any nails. We'll grab this drop box here. We've already unlocked tier 2 armor, which we'll worry about that later in the day. I will pick this up for firewood, so just to make this simple. Hear you. Does not hurt to have a good supply. But yeah, we're definitely going to be kind of playing the classic loot the mailbox to see what we get. That is a chicken. We're not gonna worry about him for the time being. It's like if I had the baton already, I would've, you know, if I decided to go with the baton, I could've just whacked him upside the head, but no big deal. 2 eggs. Basic food, but still helpful. There we go, 3 eggs. And there is the job. Well, let's see if we can scavenge something really quick. There is this here. I want to see if we can break this down for pipes, because it would be helpful. The only thing is, we do need leather. It's kind of like we got to be a little bit creative here. You are being a pain today, so why must you be a pain? Oh, gotta play Ring Around the Rosie with a zombie. My favorite. So, kind of circle around here, let her have her fun. So, she's crawling. Lady, I'm not here for you. Just because I'm a plumber named Perry does not mean I need to clean you out just yet. Get out of here. She's definitely one to be a nuisance. Mailbox, what do you have? Nada. Like I said, can find pipes somewhat easily. There is medical journal. Got a bunny. Let's try going in here. Guess this is a basic. Someone's getting mad at me. What do you know? Grab. You're having a time, so grab that. Grab the wood. Might as well try to lure the zombies out here. Anything in the garage here, at least? Bonus piece of glue, that's actually good, so... Toolbox, nada. Might be something useful up there. Got juke the zombies. And well, we can at least... That's actually not a bad idea. Hang on. Here, zombie. Here, guys. Come in the garage. Come back in the garage. Want to have a word with you. See if I can at least, come on over. And close that door up, so... There you go, you're locked in the garage now. And then we can harvest up pipes. For our own, and they will not be breaking out of that anytime soon. Very roundabout way to get around zombies, but hey, it gotta be crafty here, so grab you, and I believe we can harvest this up for another pipe. The question is, what do we need for a pipe baton? Did they already... You clowns already broke out of that door. Crafty. I mean, at least it gave me enough time to get some pipes. I guess we're gonna have to go scavenge somewhere else. Excuse me, crawler. Why do you guys have to be so damn smart? I wish you would just beat on the garage door for a little while. Yeah, a little bit of a predicament. I don't want to use that ammo, so... I do not want animal fat, but... This, that's a piece of wood. And you're coming over to talk to me again, so... Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna immediately run off to do that job. Let's go look over in the... Let's go look over in the business district. There might be a diner where we can harvest up some leather. So we got the pipes we actually need. So, nothing in that mailbox. Okay, thank you very much. We'll grab you fast. Thank you. And what about you? Do you have anything fun? Nope. But yeah, I'm just kind of like, how can I craft myself a pipe baton? Not that hard. You just gotta know what the hell you're doing. Who's sleeping here? Thank you, good sir. I will steal your medical supplies. And I will yoink your stuff out of your ambulance. Thank you. Start reading. Tech Junkie. Yeah, that's not useful for us. Magnum Forcer. We can't use magnums, unfortunately, so we can make a quality 2 pipe rifle. That's at least something. So, where did I see the... Ah, the business district is this way. Oh, I'm already getting lost, and we are just on an adventure. Grab those up. And do we get a possible baton book out of this? Yes, we do. There we go. Thank you very much. And what do we need for a tier 2 baton? Well, we need even more pipes. Oh, hey, that's just lovely. I think we'll probably just start with a tier 1 baton, just so we have something to fend us off from the zombie horde, but, yo, where's a diner? Like, where is... Don't tell me there's a diner, and not a diner around here. Don't tell me this. How else are we gonna find leather? Hi, zombie. Wait a minute. We can beat this up for leather. That's it. Or cloth. Yay! Give me that stuff. I really got myself into a pickle. Mikey, not now. Now is not the time for your shenanigans. Okay, where... there's Tony. Tony Patone. What you doing here, big guy? Okay. Vehicle Ventures book with a wrench. Not bad. So, that's something. We could wrench something up for pipes and materials. But the problem is leather. That is the real issue here. And we got you want to chase me down. I'll at least keep the pipe weapon out here. Oh, I was hoping there's gonna be a diner around here that I could harvest some benches up. I did not notice the pile of pipes next to a semi. My big problem here is leather. You're staring at me, so leave me alone. Like, I am looking for leather more than anything. Purser residence. Oh crap. Why did I get myself into this? Okay. Well, crap. Okay, so... Actually, not a bad situation, to be honest. Where is this puppy at? Yeah, I think it like couches off his chairs for this stuff, but... Gotta harvest you up for your leather, so... Well, we got the leather we need. And... Oh, they're good. Now I'm being attacked by a vulture. Yay! Why do I have to be bugged by you? Get away from me! Not a vulture. Well, we can make a pipe baton at least. He's probably gonna come swinging by at me. If I had to guess, is he? Nope. He decided to bugger off. I guess we'll go back to that semi truck and let's point out in the chat, and I think we can at least harvest it up for a little bit. Yeah, because we actually have enough leather for tier 2 pipe baton. Question is, where was that pile? Tony's over here. Good to see you, buddy. Okay, where was it? Ah, there we are. Pile of pipes. we can just hit this with the stone axe, so. And we just need one more pipe, and then we're in business. Only problem is we're a little bit thirsty. Well, there's our pipe needed, so there we go. We can actually drink this water with the help of vitamins, so we'll just bring that down here, and I don't usually like doing this, but desperate times call for desperate measures, so we'll just have this to drink. Sacrificing like 15 health, but it's alright. Let's go do that job. So, at the job now, we're gonna try to get this done fairly quick. I think we might take up residence in this because it's actually, not a bad place for cover. Let me just make sure I drop some of this stuff. And there you go. We'll get ourselves rolling here. Drop it into the garage, I guess. So we'll kind of take it slow, just make sure. At least we have a way to dispatch the zombies out of this POI. Kind of hard to clear a zombie infested POI if we don't have the stuff. We're hungry, so it's not that big of a deal, so we'll just... Someone's having an issue. It's you. Come here. We'll just bonk, and there you go, and there you go. First zombie on the board. We'll check out the old mailbox here. Shotgun Messiah. Targets with full health take 20% more damage. That's actually not bad since we have access to pipe shotguns. So, and let's actually get back up and see about cleaning this up. We'll have half our eggs for the moment. Get up, and where are we supposed to go through here? Okay. Oh, hello. I almost fell through there, so grab that up for cloth. I guess we're try to take care of him, and there you go. I have to say, it feels a little odd not being in the wasteland for, like basically all the time, but, I welcome that. Well, I'm gonna grab the key rack just in case we need you to run away bravely, so here's zombie. That's just Arlene. Get rid of you. And there you go. Loot bag. You have actually might sell those because those are basically useless to us in this series. Because why? Because I do not like. Well, I'm not using spears. Can't use them. And besides, the money will be useful towards a cooking pot early game for us. We'll grab you for some old cash to sell. And of course, we'll make sure that this is all nice and pretty and grabbed up. Are we supposed to go into the basement or oil? And so we have you. We'll grab this. I'm cooking weekly and a bit of cornbread. Nothing there. Nails. Search the dishwasher. Got a cabinet. No. Is there a basement to this base? This place? No. We gotta clean out the upper area. This is where it was locked. Grab these curtains up too. I am cannibalizing curtains. And what's in the trash? Nothing really. And anybody in the bathtub? We got some stuff we can harvest. Oh, are you serious? Of all times for me to have a a toilet pistol. You give me that right now. Mikey, what are you doing with your friends? Ow. We'll back up a little bit. Stop it. There you go. Mikey, you've been a bad boy. Stop it. Like, of all the series to give me an early pistol, this just had to be the series. Yay! Well, we got another point to spend, so I'm going to invest a point into... actually, I was thinking maybe... Nah, we'll go into advanced engineering. Given how much I despise the lockpicking system in this game. Any zombie? I guess I walk out through here. Weapon flashlight modification. That's at least useful for a light source early game. I cannot complain about it. Nothing really through here, so another piece of glue. I'll of course harvest resources for pipes a little later, but I want to make sure we get this cleaned up and ready to have. Here's zombies. I am over encumbered. Got a multi-hit. Ow! Do not stop it. And we'll get rid of you. Come here, nurse. We gotta regen our stamina a little bit. So, oh great, got nurse being a little bit of an irritating pain. Tried to stay away from her. Got you. Got your face. And I'd like it for you to go away. Thank you. Nurse. Perfect. Okay, let's get into this loot, see what we have. Like, there is an ammo pile up here. It's at least one of the better main loots. And Savage Country for... well, a knife guide can be useful for at least increasing or harvesting stuff, so... Aloe cream, that's at least useful for other stuff, so... Let's throw most of our stuff into this box. Pipe, that was just a regular pistol, we're just gonna sell it off, as much it pains me to say. And you can be, we'll keep you for shotgun shells, we'll keep you for the pipe shotty, and we have other stuff, we'll just throw that in there. Throw you in, and wood crate you have, you unfortunately are not useful, so you're going to be sold. Ammo for a pipe per revolver, that's not bad. We'll just throw these armor bits in there, and so we'll check the books here. We got more armored up, so I'm going to go back over to Trader Rex, and we're gonna let's see if we can turn that job in before night. So be over there. Rex, I got your job for you, buddy. Hope you got something decent for it.
Didn't we agree?
We're gonna have zombies following
fucker.
in behind me,
you
so...
respect the shop rules and we'll get along just fine.
5 glue or handgun magazine to make a tier 2 pipe pistol. I'll take that. And so we'll take another job for
I
the
don't
morning.
like you. Let's get one thing straight.
My friends are here.
With me. You're working for me.
Oh, great. Alright. I'm gonna lure him out through the... front. Close that up, and we're gonna quickly loot these workstations. And forge head, thank you very much. A little bit of iron out of you. I want to at least grab these for their potential forge heads. 2 books out of forge heads, so... And then we're gonna get some mixer, we're gonna grab that, and we're gonna slam the door over there, because I want to sell some stuff to you, sir.
Selling to even a dumbass like you.
Get you.
Trader Direct is closing shortly.
And
So finish your damn business or
get
come
out.
back tomorrow. If
And
you're
we'll
still
grab
alive.
the brass. Sorry, pistol, but you have to go away. And can't forget that stuff. So I'm going to immediately buy the cooking pot here. Oh yeah, can't forget about you.
All that gawking
So
at
400 bucks
goods
there.
and that's all you buy?
And so it's getting closer to night. Do I want to buy a drink or two? I will buy the basic old yucca juice and a goldenrod tea. Thank you. And since it's gonna close up, we're just gonna escape out of here and we're gonna grab our belongings from over here. Try to keep stuff consolidated at least. There you go, and pretty over encumbered, but grab you up and come here. Might as well punch you. Get over here. I don't want you getting upset with me. Okay. Complete bag, so it is now nighttime. Thank you for the bonus drink. Try to be a little bit quiet here because I was gonna try to harvest up most of this for its cloth making opportunities. And we'll grab you up for polymers. So I'm going to, I'm glad that I got a cooking pot. Today was a little bit of a rough day. Well, for this, like, rough first day, but hey, what do you expect? It's a challenge. Trying to think how do I want to go through. There's a spider zombie. I don't want to get caught up with zombies. I can't skirt too close to them, so great. I gotta take this guy on. Come on. Get you out of here. And there you go. At least we can cave in zombie faces. So we're gonna try to get back to that house. Try to save my stamina just in case those zombies decide to run. Oh no. Why do you have to? Get off me. Why do you have to come over to me? And okay. But yeah. Gonna try to get over there and like gonna go back to that house and set up a campfire and everything like that, so while I'm walking, I'm gonna leave this episode here. If you made it this far into the episode, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. Helps you out so much, and do turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and we'll be back in the next episode of Perry the Plumber, so have a great day.